Hello, welcome to everyone. Let's see the problems related to solving simultaneous equation. One equation should be the quadratic and other equation to be the linear. Let's read the question. The diameter of the rectangle is 15.8 centimeter and its area is given as 13.5 centimeters squared. Find the length of the sides of the rectangle. So we are given with the perimeter. What would be the formula of perimeter? 2 times L plus B, which is equal to 15.8 centimeters. And area is length into breadth, which is 13.5 centimeters squared. Let's see the equations. Okay. Then we can write L plus B from 2 into L plus B. Then we get L plus B is equal to 7.9. Then shall we write B is equal to 7.9 minus L? Yes. Then can we substitute B for 7.9 minus L into the area equation? Yeah. Then can we distribute as L? Yeah. Distribute L with 7.9 and minus L. We get 7.9 L minus L squared, which is equal to 13.5. Then we can rearrange the terms to L squared minus 7.9 L and plus 13.5 equals 0. We can solve this now. For the 7.9 and 13.9 have the decimal place. So we can multiply the equation throughout by 10 to remove the decimal point from 7.9 to 13 and 13.5 to ease our calculation. Okay. Then 1 minute. Then how can we find two numbers? Two numbers must be found by multiplication must be given as 10 times 135 is 1350 and two numbers must be added up to give minus 79. Okay, let me found the two numbers are 54 and 25. How can we find this number? How can we know this is the possible number? That's a question. Shall we proceed some steps for this? 1350 we can find, we can divide it by 5 first. 2 5s are 10, 7 5s are 35, 0. Okay. Then again we can go for 5. 5 5s are 25, 54. So 25, this is 25 into 57, 4 and 25 plus 54 we can give 79. Here we need minus 79, so we can multiply 25 and 54 by minus. That is minus 25 and minus 54. Then we can take 10L is a common from 10L square minus 54L. We get 10L times L minus 5.4. And we can take 25 as common from 25L plus 135. We can get 25 times L minus 5.4. Now L minus 5.4 is common for both terms. Then we get 10L minus 25 times L minus 5.4. Then we can use zero product rule to equate each term to 0, then L can be found as 5.4 and 2.5. Whenever L is 5.4, B is a 2.5. Whenever L is 2.5, B is a 5.4. So the sides of the sides of the rectangle is 2.5. Sorry for the typo. So length of the side of the rectangles are 2.5 centimeter and 5.4 centimeter. Okay. So in this problem, what we have to do? We have to write the mathematical expression in order to retrace the English words from the questions. And then we can equate breadth in terms of L from the perimeter equation and then substitute over in the area equation and we can frame one quadratic equation from that area equation, and then we have to solve that quadratic equation and find the values of the L and B. Okay, then can we go to the next question? Here they are asking to, they are giving the number as 10. We have to split up into two parts, but each square of difference, that's the difference between the square of the parts. Suppose x and y is a square parts, means we have to split x and y, and the difference of the squares of the part, that means x squared minus y squared is equal to 60. So let's take the two variables, one is x and one is y, such that x is greater than y. Our first part is greater than the second part. Like the way we can assume the initial condition. Then we know that 10 only split up into two parts. So its sum is equal to 10. Then there it is given as difference between the squares of x and y is 60. So x squared minus y squared equal to 60. Then can we solve? Yeah, x squared minus y squared. We know the algebraic formula as x plus y into x minus y. Let's substitute that formula. And x plus y, we know that it is 10. So we can substitute the 10 over here. Then we can divide by 10 both sides. We get x minus y equal to 6. Now we have the two equations. One is x plus y equal to 10 and one is x minus y equal to 6. When we add up them, y and cancel, y and minus y is cancel, 2x is equal to 16, then x is equal to 8. Okay. When substitute x is equal to 8 in x minus y equal to 6, we can get y equal to 2. So the two numbers are 8 and 2. It's a very simplest question. Here also what we can do, first we have to read the question carefully and we have to take the way, assume the variable, and we can frame the mathematical equation expressions in with respect to the given statements, and then we can just solve the equations. That's all. Thank you.